Okay, guys, so on this Nissan, we're going to already disconnect the battery, so make sure you do that first. Second, I remove the bolts from the starter, which they are 14 bolts, one right here, and the other one that's gonna be right here. So only 2 bolts. Next thing is gonna be remove the connector right here. See, it goes right here. Just push the little top down. This one, just push it down and then pull it. And the other thing is gonna be on right here. It's gonna be 13. Remove this one from here. So what I did on the bracket, I don't remove the whole bracket. What I did, I just squeezed the little plastic right there. On this one, it just popped out. And on this one, I squeezed the little deal right here to get it out. On this one right here, I just squeeze it and then pull it and then come off so I can get it out of the way. And now we can just go ahead and pull out the starter. Don't forget the little plate goes right here on front, like a shim or something. See, this is the way it goes. Don't forget the way this plate when you put the starter back in the transmission. And now we just have to slide this thing down, and that's it. Okay, guys, so next step is gonna be remove this plate. Goes right here. Hold up. Okay, this plate right here. Remove this plate. Which it goes to. Let me see where it goes. It goes from one bolt right there, the other bolt right there, and then 2 right here. This one right here, and then the other one over here, which is 10mm bolts. And then that's how you get your plate out. Next step is gonna be use the ratchet a 19 up there so we can turn the flywheel and remove the 10mm there, which is the little plate, which is this a little plate goes right there. This little plate goes in there with the 10mm. Get the plate out of there. So right here it's gonna be up to you. Let me get the light up there. Okay, right there. It's gonna be up to you to let me see this thing. Yeah, better right there. Yeah, see right there. That's the 14 right there. So we need to remove all of them, but we don't have enough room right there between the, so we have to remove this breech frame right here from here. And I believe it's let me see if it is the 19. I believe it's the 19. Yeah, it's gonna be 19 right there. So we're gonna remove the 19s. Well, 19. Hold up, let me see. I was putting them on the wrong spot. Yeah, it should be 17 then. On this ones, yeah. So it's gonna be 17s right here. 2 on this side, 2 more on this side, 2 10s, and this is gonna be 12 right here. This plate, let me see if I can zoom out. Yeah, we have to remove this plate out of the way because it's gonna be hooked in there. So, and it's gonna be on the way if we don't take it off. So we're gonna get this one out, and the other ones. This one, all 12. Remove them out. So we got access from the bottom to get those bolts on the flywheel out of the way. Let me get this off and I come back. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the bolts right here so I don't lose them. Okay. Okay, so we got that one off. Now we got enough room to go, you know, to the flat wheel. And let me see if I can get what was that? 14, along 14. I think she made it. Let me see what I. Okay, so 14. Now we got enough room to go in here, and I'm trying to get this out. See right there. Now we can take that out. Okay, so we got one right there. The first one. Now we're going back to the crankshaft pulley with the. Now we're going back to the the crankshaft pulley with the 19, and we're gonna twist it and turn that deal bolt. Okay, so right there. I don't know if we seeing it. Let me get the hands out of the way. I don't know if you see that right there. Right there. We got the other one right there. Yeah, right there. We got the other one. Okay, so back with the 14, get the other one out. Two. And get the 19 up there again. Okay, the other one right there. Mm-mm. Okay guys, so next step will be drain the with the 17, remove the bolt and let it drain the fluid. You don't have to remove the pan on this one. So just, get the big, container so you can get the oil, can to catch the oil and let it drain, then put the bolt back on. That will be a next step. I already did, so now I'm gonna go ahead and show you a next step. Okay guys, so next step is gonna be get this clip out of the way. It's gonna be kind of tight, but just go sideways and it should come off. I mean, it's just gonna be kind of tight right there. We go sideways, and then pull up. Make sure you don't lose that one. And now we're gonna remove this one right here with the 12. Let me see if we got a 12. I'm gonna leave it's 12 right there. Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12. And we see if we got enough room for the ratchet right there, so we can get it out. Maybe. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it goes right there. So it's loose already. And okay. We got that loose. Make sure you put this one back on so you don't lose it. Okay, we got that one now. Now we can just push this back. Let me see if I can. It's gonna be kind of like that. Push it back, get it out of the way. Make sure you get it really out of the way, just because you get, just all the way back, because we're gonna need to remove this bolt. So if you don't take all the way back, so you're gonna get in trouble right there. Now we're gonna get this 10 millimeter bolt right there, and the other 10 over here. Let's see where at. Got them right here. 10 right there. I'm gonna take this one off. This one, I'm gonna take it off. And what I'm gonna do is on the next one, on this one right here, I'm just gonna loosen it. I'm just gonna loosen it up a little bit. Let me see. Right there. Ooh. One hand, bro, and this one is like that. It's that deal that it twists everywhere. So I'm just gonna try to loosen a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it moves now. So now what I'm gonna do, I just wanna try to see if I can get it out there. If you let me. Yeah, it needs a little bit more. Let me see if I can do it better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it out. Well, I'm gonna take it off. I really don't need it right there. It's just a small bolt. It's just on the way, the whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna put the bracket right here. On the side, okay, we got those right there. What we can do now is get the little clip on the transmission connector, that one right there. I can catch it with this one. Yeah, see right there, I got it. See the little clip right there, should be enough. To get it out, don't lose this one either. Put it right there, and now what we gotta do is just squeeze this little top right there, squeeze in, and it should pop. Let me see if I can do it with one hand. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. No, it's kind of tight right there. Hold on. Nah, I think I have to use both hands to get him off. Okay, let me do that. Okay, guys, so I squeeze that little top in and then push it back, up, or pull it up, whatever. And then it's kind of tight, but it should come off. You just have to use both hands and it should come off. And next step, it's gonna be get let me see. I believe it's gonna be 19. Let me see. Let me see if I can get the right one. This is 19. Yeah, 19 right there. We're gonna lose those right there. I just gonna do a little twist on those, just to lose them. Wow. They're gonna be tight. See if we get that right here. Okay, I loosed a little bit, but I have to take it off. But I'm gonna do the top ones. I'm gonna do these bolts up there. I don't know if you can barely see on the bracket. Let me see if you got this. See this one right here? I'm gonna point it right there. That bracket right there, it has a 10 millimeter bolt that holds the transmission dipstick, in place. And there is 2 more 10s. Start leaking already. See, that's what I don't want to. I don't want it loose, right away. Let me tie them back on. Okay, right there. It should don't lose. Don't drop. Don't little drops right there. It's gonna be right on me. So let me clean that up. I wanna clean that up because I don't want to get cover all the way of fluid. Kind of on my mount or something. So that is 10, and the other one that I show you up there, and I maybe can get them off with this one. I'm not sure. Let me try that with the little one. Hey, maybe I just have to do it. Let me try this right there, right there. And maybe go. Yeah, I got it loose. And I got that one loose. Let me get them off. Okay, guys, so I already got these 2 bolts right here out, and the other 10 up there. So this one it's almost be loose. See right there? It just popped right off. Okay, so and I still got the this tip right there. So this tip is already loose. Now I'm gonna remember. You have to lose this one, and there is another one you can't see, but you follow the lines, and there is another bracket hole in these lines. I'm just gonna lose 2, the first one and the second one. And now I'm gonna go ahead and lose this bolt right here. And I got a little can on the bottom to catch the fluid, just in case come off a lot. It's tight because the line is kind of hanging on the bolt. That's what, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so we got two right there. Both bolts are the same, so you don't have to worry about mix them. Okay, so right there we got those lines out of the way. I'm just gonna get them, real out of the way. And now let me clean this right here because this thing is gonna be dripping right there. So now I'm gonna show you next step, and I'm gonna move back of the transmission and on the other side, and then I'll show you. Okay, so next step over here is gonna be, this thing's still dripping. So next step should be unplug the O2 sensor. We just push this down and it should kicks out. Hold on, let me see what right here. Right, tight. Okay, right there. And we have to get this out of the way. And this another O2 sensor. Just squeeze this top right here. This one right here. Down, you hear the click and then shoot pop. On this bracket, I got this one right here. So I using this one just to pop this off. Just get them on the back of and it should come off right there. And then on this one I may have not enough room to get him off. Let me see. Or we just have to pop from this side. Right there. And then let's see if we can get this one. It's tight in there. Let me get the flat head. Right there. Just pop this one off. With the second one off, and so we can get the connectors out of the way. So now we got all the connectors out of the way. We can start loosening this bolts right there. Now we're gonna lose the bolt. Let me see if we can get some in there. Okay. Now we go get those two bolts. There is another one up there. I don't know if you can see it. See right there, another one. And there is another one up there. See right there. So there is one right there. Over there. The other one over there, let me see, right there, and those two right there, those ones right there. Okay, so same thing on this side. We can probably barely see them. See one right there. There is another one right behind of that harness right there. Barely. Yeah, I barely can see that. Like, anyways. And the same thing on this side. Two right there. Those two. And we show right here. The bottom ones right there. Those two. That's all what we need to do. loose them off, and then I believe it's gonna be the same thing with the 17. If it is a 17 or what else, it's a 17. So we need a 17 for all of them. And let me get ready to do it. Okay, guys. So after next step. Okay, guys. So next step will be removing these bolts right here. You know, with the 17 right here, there is one. I already loosed them with the 17. You have to hold it from the back and then, you know, use the torque or whatever wrench over here on the front. And I already loosed them. I already got the, you know, the jack on there holding the transmission. Let me get this light out of the way. Right there, maybe. And now I already got this loose. And this one was right here. Right here. Okay, there's another one. Let me see this thing. It needs to go up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, but and then you have to remove these ones too. There is two right here. 1, 2. Same thing on this side. It connects the whole thing. And we already got this out, right? Remember with the 17. So now we just have to get the last ones out. You know, that one right there. And those things. And I just removed that one right there, still holding it because I got the jack right there. And now we can remove this one right here. This one's gonna be 14s. Remove this one right here, the other one right here, 14. So this thing is gonna be loose. And okay, then goes right here. Remove this one right here. This is 14 or 9/16, you know, either ones, it should works. And get those things, all them out of the way. And then we get the loose and get the whole shaft out of the way. You know, we're gonna get the whole shaft out of the way. And then we can start dropping the transmission. I'm gonna show you the bolts, you know, which bolts I remove when I get the transmission down, so you got an idea where they at. If you don't see it, you know, when I back there in the video. If you don't see it all the way down, where they at. So I'm gonna show you that too. Let me do that. All right, guys. So I got the axle, the drive shaft out. 14s back there. 14s and 14 right here. 114, 114. And I already got the breech. If you see breeches out, and I already get the breech out of the way. Now I'm gonna start removing the bolts on the transmission, and I'll show you where the bolt goes when I get the transmission down, and I'll show you whatever I need to, you know, I can do. Whatever I can show, I will show you. So let me do that. Okay guys, so I want to show you the way the I mean, I recorded dropping it off, but what I'm trying to share, I mean, like, you know, explain is like I keep the you know, exhaust manifold still in there, and catalytic converter and everything is still hooked in there. Let me go the other side. See, that's how it looks in there. Okay, so see, I still got the exhaust manifolds, you know, there. So what I did, I just pushed back a little bit, about 1 inch, you know, just get the torque convert, you know, back enough so you can start dropping off. It's enough room on both sides of the you know, left and right, you know, sides. There is enough room to drop it off the whole transmission with removing the exhaust manifolds, you know. So you just have to back it up, the transmission, about 1 inch, and then make sure you get all the bolts out, because these 2 bolts, it was still hanging in there, you know. Those bolts, it was still hanging in there. It won't let me it won't let me get the transmission loose all the way out. So make sure you get all the bolts out, and then it should come off. It's not that hard to bring it down. So yeah guys, and let me see, this is the bolt, where the bolt's at. There is one on the bottom, you know, there is one right there, one, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another 2 on this side, 6, that's 7 right there, 7, 8, 9 bolts, and there is 2 more on the bottom, which can't see right now, but there's 2 more on the bottom. Not those, but there is another one right there. I don't know if you can see right there. There is another one right there. Yeah, but right there. And there's another one on the other side. So that's all the bolts that you need to remove. And yeah, but that's it guys. I hope that video helps and give you a good idea, you know, to get all the stuff out of the way and get your transmission down. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. If you have any question, leave any comments, and I hope this video saved you some money, and I'll see you next time guys. Peace.